what's up, you guys? It is your boy Sparkz here, coming to you some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay for you guys. In today's video, we're throwing it back. We're doing a commentary, a voiceover, whatever you guys want to call it. We're just gonna sit down, have a nice little chit chat about. I may do more commentaries now because I've just noticed that, you know, why not just throw that in there? You know, sometimes I just don't even talk in my videos. Sometimes it's just the music playing and then the gameplay you just hear. So yeah, let's just talk about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm actually gonna probably name this video like my first impressions, and well, I wouldn't say impressions, just, you know, my thoughts on Black Ops Cold War. You know, just overall what I honestly think about it. In the gameplay you see guys in the background, it's, I believe I'm on Express. I'm playing Stockpile. Kind of old gameplay. You know what? Why not throw it in there? I did pretty well. And if this exceeds over that game limit or time limit in that game, I'll probably throw in something else in there. But let's get to it. I've been kind of iffy about Black Ops Cold War lately. In my opinion, I know I've always leaned toward more Treyarch games than Infinity Ward games. That's just who I am. I can say I'm a Treyarch fanboy. Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty. Black Ops 3 was probably one of the most funnest Call of Duties I've ever played. Black Ops 4 was a good game. I love that game, even though I got tired of it. And Black Ops Cold War, I can honestly say I can play Black Ops Cold War with more time, and I can have more fun on it than I did ever with Modern Warfare 2019. That would probably be like another discussion for another video. But yeah, that I'm gonna give Black Ops Cold War and Treyarch that. I can. There's more replayability for me in Black Ops Cold War. I know that kind of sounds weird, but it's true. Even though I normally just primarily snipe in that game. I haven't really like sniped as like a main focus since like Call of Duty World War II, which I believe was like 3 Call of Duties ago. So yeah. I'll probably give it that. Other than that, I've played this game on console and I've switched over to PC. When I played on console, I was just restricted to 60 FPS. I have a standard Xbox One. It's not like I'm a little rich boy out here and I have the 120 frames 4K Xbox Series X. I really don't care for it. I don't think I'll ever get it unless someone wants to give it to me, sure. But I can really care less about it. The main reason why I switched over from console to PC is because I'm gonna be honest, console's getting boring for me. Console's getting too dry. I wanted to go on PC, so I bought Call of Duty Cold War. I bought Call of Duty Cold War on PC, and I just wanted the extra frames. I know I don't have like an RTX series or an Nvidia card. I understand that. I wish I did. I wish I got it a long time ago, but I have an AMD card. I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's a 580 series. I think it does its job. I mean, I can still get good frames. But yeah, I've noticed that Black Ops Cold War, and this is from not just from me, but from my friends that I play with, from Sins and Grunt. They both have an Nvidia cards. Aaron Sins has I would say he has a good, you know, graphics card. I think he has a 2060 or a 2080 if I'm not wrong, or somewhere. It's the 20 series, somewhere there. And he still has performance issues. It's just, I can tell Cold War is not optimized for PC, because I used to play Modern Warfare on PC for when it was free to play on PC, and obviously Warzone is built off the Modern Warfare engine. I can just tell that Cold War is not made for PC. It's not optimized for PC. So the experience is not, you know, it's a little bit more clunky. It's a little bit more wonky. It's not as smooth as you want it to be, sadly. So that's where I'm at with that. When it comes to just the general part of Black Ops Cold War, the content is there. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather them fix the game when it comes to bug glitches and, you know, these just small little stuff that they can fix and they can just use their time more on than putting bundles every day. I think there was a time when literally every single day I logged into Twitter, every single day I logged into Instagram, there was a brand new bundle for like 2,400 COD points dropping every single day. And at first it was cool. I was like, oh, cool, you know, more shit. Now I'm just like, man, like I can really care less at this point, but you can just tell. I know it's not Treyarch. It's more of an Activision business move. They want the money. They want to like squeeze out every single like dollar out of everyone. And yeah, that's just what I see from there. I rather them focus on the game and the game itself, and, you know, fix these bugs and fix these glitches and fix anything that doesn't, you know, really make sense or work properly, than put out a bundle every single day. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I can go on and on about Cold War. Is it the best Treyarch game I've played? No. If I could rank this game out of every single Treyarch game that I played from World at War to this game, all made by Treyarch, I would probably rate this in the lower quadrant of, you know, the list. It's just I know the game was rushed. I know this game was rushed because Sledgehammer and Raven were actually supposed to make Call of Duty 2020, and obviously they didn't agree to some shit or something like that, and then Treyarch had to step in when they were still when they were still in the life cycle of Black Ops 4, and obviously COVID-19 happened. Everyone was forced out of the office and, you know, to go back home, and they had to work from home. I mean, I'll give it to them. I'll give it to Treyarch. You know, I would honestly give it to Treyarch that they actually made a game. You know, if you actually look at the campaign, I haven't played campaign. Honestly care less about it, but I haven't played the campaign, but I saw like how they made the campaign. Everything was made from home. They did a great job on that. The game looks great. I mean, I would say it looks a little bit better than Modern Warfare on some stuff. You know, if you really compare Modern Warfare 2019 and Black Ops Cold War on the highest quality on both games, Cold War has better advantages than Modern Warfare in some cases. Go look up a video on it. I don't want to talk about that. All of you graphic GPU people are gonna get at me. But I mean, I'll give it to them. I will give it to them. They made a solid game within less than a year or a year, something like that, and they made it happen. Do I wish they took longer? Yes. I wish it came out this year. I felt like, even though I didn't like Modern Warfare, even though I really don't play Warzone, I think the Call of Duty community would have been fine with Cold War being delayed and having another, I guess, year of Modern Warfare content, at least until maybe the spring of 2021 is when this Cold War should have dropped. Because I'm telling you, I think if they actually sat down and actually polished this game is not 100% polished, and I've seen now that Activision really doesn't care. They'll put out a non-polished game at launch just so, because they know by the end of the cycle the game is going to be better, the game is going to be riddled with content, and you know what content means for Activision? That means money goes into their pockets, you know. So I wish Cold War was better. I really do. It could have been one of the best games, in my opinion. Skill-based matchmaking did ruin this game. If they did not have skill-based matchmaking, this game would be up there. I wouldn't say in the top 5 of all time, but it would be up there, especially with the replayability. But the skill-based matchmaking really does make it enjoyable. I can take it. I don't care about skill-based matchmaking. I've done competitive Call of Duty. I've played with very higher rank and higher up people, and you know, along my friends and everything. I can handle it. I don't care. But I know with the people I play with, they really don't have fun because we get matched up mostly in my lobbies or anything like that, or it's like a force between the low rank and the high rank. And you know, we play 1 or 2 games and we're having fun, and then like the 3rd game we're hating the game because skill-based matchmaking takes over. But yeah, another thing I just thought about it right now. Can we get more maps, please? I hope with Vanguard. I'm not even excited for Vanguard, to be honest. COD 2021, I'm not even excited for it. I heard that it's a World War II based game. Do I really want to go back to World War again? Not really. I'm not excited for it. Obviously, if I ever get to play the beta, or you know, I'll see how the game is and how it looks, but I'm not excited for it. There needs to be more maps at the beginning of the game. You know, I think this game came out with like 8 or 9 maps at launch, and that's like probably the lowest it's ever been. It could have been, you know, lower, but that's unacceptable coming from Activision and Treyarch to release, you know, such low amount of maps into a game. It should be standard, like 12 maps should be the standard, you know. And I don't count these little 2v2, 3v3 maps as maps. That's not a map. They are 2v2 and 3v3 maps for a reason. I don't count these Fire Team or the War or Ground War maps. I don't count that as maps. That's not maps. Only a selective amount of people play those game modes. I know in Modern Warfare 2019 a lot of people played Ground War. Good for you. So did I. But we need more 6v6 or standard maps. Whatever the hell the standard wants to be nowadays, that needs to be the standard. Would this game have been better if Treyarch went back to Specialist? It wouldn't make sense because it's a Cold War based game. What kind of specialist you're gonna have? Maybe bow and arrows, or maybe a sniper type of assassin type of thing, maybe along those lines. But I don't know if Call of Duty needs specialists to come back into this game to make it more content riddled or anything like that, to make the game more fun, more challenge worthy. But yeah, like I said, I can go on for hours, not hours, but I can go on for a long time. I don't want to take you guys much time either. If you guys are still here, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content. But that's how I feel about Cold War right now. I'll still play it. Season 4 is almost here. Probably by the time you guys see this video, Season 4 is already here. But yeah, I think because Season 4 drops like in a week or something like that. But I'm just gonna keep playing Cold War. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have Modern Warfare bought on Battle.net, and I don't incline on buying it. So if you guys want to gift it to me, you guys can. But I'm not buying it, Aaron. But that's just where I stand with Cold War. I would rate it 6 out of 10, honestly. I think I gave Modern Warfare a higher ranking, but obviously I didn't play Modern Warfare. But I would probably give it a 6 out of 10. It's not a bad Call of Duty. It's not the worst Call of Duty. It's just not a Call of Duty. It's just like I can grind hours upon hours unless I'm like totally blocking everything out and about the game and I'm just playing. Which that really doesn't happen. But I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next one, no matter if it's a live comm, an Apex video, another commentary, no matter what. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I know the uploads have decreased significantly in like the past month or so. I'll probably make another video on that. But until then, stay safe out there, guys, and stay blessed. Peace out.